Hey there folks, we're here with Raunchy Hexel tonight, bench manager for Toronto Roller Derby Divas. Raunchy, how did that go?
That went amazingly. I couldn't have asked for a better performance out of my team or even from the opposing team. They were wonderful to skate against, and it was just kind of wonderful to win.
For a while it was pretty neck and neck. How did you deal with that?
You know what, we just, at the halftime, that was when it was really close. I think the spread was 5 points. Yeah. And we just asked the team to just keep doing what they're doing, and I guess they really took it to heart. They got really energized, and the last couple of jams, they just pulled it right off.
Yes. In terms of the Divas right now, how many of your team have actually played a game before? I know that we've had some new intake into the Divas, so for some of them, was this their first game?
Yes, it was. It definitely was. We had an opportunity to scrimmage earlier in the year, but a scrimmage isn't a game. It's not the same thing. So this was a great trial by fire for our girls, which they came through amazingly.
Yes.
Every one of them performed so well.
Awesome. And in terms of your lead up to the game, your training, everything that you worked on, it looks like you guys had it super, super tight. In terms of what's next, playing against other teams, how are you going to tighten up your training schedule to prepare for future bouts?
Well, since we were mostly at the whim of the league practices, what we're going to have to do is, I think penalties is going to be our biggest thing to focus on, making sure everyone's really aware of themselves and the space around it. But aside from that, I don't want them to stop doing what they're doing. They're doing something right.
Awesome. Well, Raunchy, you did a great job as bench manager.
Thank you.
High five. Congrats on your win. Good job.
Have a good one.
You too. I'm here with Skidney Crosby from Toronto Roller Derby's Divas. Skidney Crosby, how did you feel about tonight's bout?
I felt amazing about it. I think we played friggin' awesome. I am so excited about the turnout, and just it's so overwhelming and it's amazing, and we played really tight. We concentrated a lot on their jammer, and we really had strong jammers, so we would be able to do that. So I felt really good in the pivot position because people listened to me, so I really tried to do that, and it was awesome.
Are we expecting to see more games from the Divas this season?
Yes, there's tons of new teams. I'm hoping that we get to play Royal City, and Durham wants another bout with us, and we're going to be playing in Sudbury for a rematch in Sudbury, so that's going to be a fun road trip for the Divas in June. And yeah, we don't have any scheduled yet in date and on contract, but hopefully if you're a new team and want to play the Divas, we've got a 2-0 standing, so come face us.
You heard it here first, folks. The Divas, they're out for first blood, or they're out to draw first blood. Awesome. Thank you, Skidney Crosby.
Thank you.
Great playing.
A couple of questionable moments, but that whole bout was way better than.
Hey, ToRD TV, Miss Kitty Lepper here tonight at our doubleheader game. We had the Toronto Roller Derby Divas against the Nickel City Roller Girls, the Sister Slag. How are you doing tonight, Dirt Devil?
I'm pretty exhausted right now.
You played a hell of a game. Tell us a little bit about how you guys as a team came together and worked on your dynamic to take on the Divas.
Well, this was our first real year for bouting, so our main thing was getting back to basics, thinking about holding the line, working together as a team, and trying to take control of the pack.
How are you finding roller derby is in the community where you are in Sudbury? Is it a really big phenomenon? Is it blowing up?
Oh, Sudbury's great for a roller derby. The reason for that is because Sudbury's a big hockey town. So all the guys get their full contact sports, but roller derby is really the only one in Sudbury for women to have a full contact sport as well.
Yes, absolutely.
yeah, it's really cool.
We're here with Madame Von Carnage. Madame Von Carnage, how did you feel about tonight's game?
It was a good game. We were pretty close, and then, well, at the end, they're good. They're really good.
Tell us a little bit about yourself, your team, and your league.
Well, we got established in November of last year. We didn't start skating till March, so we're not even a year on skates. This is our second bout. We played against London. We're just here to learn and make a mark on the roller derby map.
How did you feel tonight's bout went for you?
I think it was great. Our girls are pretty good. Our girls show teamwork. So we're just going to get better from here.
Coming into the game tonight, Did you have any expectations? How did your team get into the mindset of taking on, Toronto Roller Derby's farm team?
We just practiced really hard. That's it. Mentally, we just stayed positive, did our best, and we win or lose, hey, we're out here playing roller derby. It doesn't really matter.
And what's next for you guys in terms of, your schedule and roller derby?
Well, our first home bout of the year is May 14th against Rideau Valley. Till then, we're going to practice and we're going to come out on the top.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Madam Von Carnage, for joining us tonight, and well played.
Thanks.